So when we talk about a bottom hardness map, what we essentially have here is a heat map of bottom hardness, how hard or soft the bottom is, and based on that sonar echo. So I can come in and look at these areas where nothing really stands out on a basic bathymetry map. But when you come through and you view this composition map, it actually looks really good. You can see that there's a hard edge here, or maybe an isolated hard spot. We talk about those magic spots. A lot of the times that's what it is. You wonder why you always catch fish on one side of a point. Well, it's probably because there is an isolated hard spot. Well, now when you have this bottom composition map, you don't actually have to go fish the entire point in order to find that. You can pull up, you see it right there on your map, make a designated cast to that area. You can fish your line, and you can break down larger bodies of water much quicker, break down portions of the lake much quicker, because you can actually concentrate on the areas that are going to hold fish. It's not always the hardest bottom in the lake that holds fish, but oftentimes it is the transition, whether it be the hardest bottom to a softer bottom or just a soft bottom to a harder bottom. Those transitions, those change in bottoms are oftentimes what holds the fish. This is an area that I've caught a bunch of fish in the past, and all it is simply a transition from hard bottom to soft bottom. Now that I've gone back and been able to map it with C-Map Genesis Edge, I can actually tell why those fish are there. It's actually a transition from a softer bottom to a harder bottom, and that's what holds those fish. And I was able to duplicate that pattern throughout the entire lake and fish those transitions and catch fish. So, again, it really helps you dial in on the pattern that you're fishing out there and duplicate it, elsewhere in the lake.